What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. And today I want to go over my Titano holdings. I've been holding it for a very long time, and I'm giving you an update because I said I would take the plunge into these high APY tokens. And here I am making good on what I said. Now, this is the first month where I've held Titano and am finally at a loss. There has been a lot going on in the Titano ecosystem. It is not all rosy, it is not all gravy. There has been a massive sell-off by a YouTuber by the name of Jesse Echo. He held literally 1 million plus of Titano, and he dumped it all in a very short time, and booyah, we are here today. Titano holders, you are now in the red. Okay, folks, I am trying something new here because I want to give newer projects and projects that you think need coverage. And in order to do so, I want you to go to my Hey John YouTube page, go there, go to the community tab, and then where you can see a date right here, 420 to 514. Well, I want you to share me a project down below and why you think it should get covered. And most importantly, share with me why you like it in a few words and a few sentences, so I know what's going on. And then I will go through it, and then I will research it, and then cover a project. Basically, every time I do this, I'm going to pick one project and cover it and give it the coverage it deserves. So it will be based on you guys coming in to chime in and to share your opinions about it. Okay, folks, so back to Titano. Now, we know Jesse Echo has sold over 1 million plus of Titano. He literally cratered the Titano charts. He sunk in my investment. Am I happy about it? Of course not. But do I really care? Of course not. Because when I initially bought this, I bought this with the intention that, you know what? It's already money gone. Now the question is, do I want Titano to go back to the moon? Of course I do. I want to make money just like you. But you can see here, folks, on the chart, this is literally Titano going from 21 cents all the way down to about 5 cents. Of course, this is in the V1 contract. This is before the V2 movement. So essentially, Jesse Echo and the other whales, they sold it off and they literally destroyed Titano. Now we know what happens when you see a contract go from V1 to V2. Usually it is not a good thing from what I've seen in the past in other projects. Usually when you go V2, it's usually more sinkage and more problems. Now, while that happened, Titano came out and they basically, well, I would say have some beef with Jesse Echo now. So here we are on the Titano Discord, and we're seeing Titano addressing the Jesse Echo sell-off. He's saying that Jesse Echo has made life-changing money by believing in a team and that they are taking too long, so that's why Jesse Echo sold. What I find interesting here is that Titano is trying to, in my opinion, belittle Jesse. So he says, Jesse is gone for now, but he's just one guy and he's not stupid. So when I read this whole thing, obviously I'm picking and choosing what I'm reading to you guys, but I essentially summarized it. And what's interesting is that if this individual, Jesse Echo, is only one person, why is Titano making it a point to address this one individual? If he truly is one individual, why even care? Just brush it off and move on. But if they address it, it's for a reason, because Jesse Echo has over 163,000 followers on YouTube. While this one individual has twice the amount of subscribers than you currently have investors in Titano. So obviously, Titano is doing this in a move to help protect themselves. In my opinion, while that is what it looks like on the surface, I would say this is more detrimental than helpful, in my opinion, because coming out and saying this stuff is just saying, hey, you know what? Jesse is right. Hey, he sold for whatever reason, and here I am being defensive. There is no need to be defensive if you are in the right. All you gotta say is, hey, folks, we're getting back to business. We're creating V2. We're doing this switch thing. We're doing yada, yada, yada. We're doing all these things, folks. We hit a few road bumps and blah, blah, blah. Now, I see a huge problem for Titano, and what is that problem, folks? It's very simple. If you go to their Discord, they have 41,000 people in Discord. Now, if you look at the Titano holders, they have 80,000 hodlers. Now, to me, that's a very big issue because when you decide to go from PancakeSwap or V1 to V2, well, ladies and gentlemen, It's very simple. You have half of your investors using Discord. The other half, what about them? Maybe they are just panicking and they're selling now, right? It went from 20 cents to 17 cents. Now it's at 3 cents. Oh my God, I'm going to sell it right now. And moving to Switch, while it may sound very good on the surface, if everyone is uneducated on this move, well, they will most likely panic sell. And that is currently what you've seen in the V2 move. People are like, oh my God, why did I know about this? Well, you didn't know for one reason, folks. It's because you, as an investor, were not staying on top of your investment. You were just assuming that you buy in HODL and it'll be rosy and great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a problem with cryptocurrency. When you invest into something, they decide, hey, you know what? A few weeks on the road, a few months on the road, I want to upgrade my contract. And for some folks who have been in Titano for literally the beginning, maybe they got tired of watching the charts, and maybe they got tired of paying attention to the investment, and they said, you know what, I believe in a team, let's let it ride to the moon. They log in, whoa, it's really bad all of a sudden, so they want to sell. So for me, this is the biggest problem in cryptocurrency. Whenever I see a project go from V1 to V2, it's usually a death knell, and even some projects have gone from V2 to V3, and to me, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why you go from V1 to V2 to V3 or whatever it may be is because when you first created a contract, it was not complete. It was literally still in the development stages, and you were using other people's money to fund your endeavors and to fund your project. While I do understand the motives and I do understand why this happens, but as an investor, I am now down and I am not happy, and I am just sharing some of the reasons from an investor's perspective. This is not me trying to bully Titano or anything. I'm just sharing, hey, you know what? As an investor, this is how I react to this sort of thing. Now, I do understand that I do not speak for everyone. I'm speaking merely for myself and the others who think like me. Okay, folks, so here we are on my Titano. I bought on February 11th and February 12th. I bought about $734 worth. The current price of Titano is around 3.7 cents. I bought around $400 in BNB at the time, so I'm leaving this just for simplicity's sakes. And you can see, folks, on April 30th, I now have 15,000 Titanos. I've literally 5x'd the amount of Titanos I started with. But the problem is that my Titano is now worth only $571, and it's only worth 1.43 BNB when I put 1.836 BNB. Now, I've held this project for about 77 days. My average return per day is about $5. Total returns is $437. Total amount is $571, which is what you see right now. And when I subtract it from my original investment, I am now down $163. And I am still down 22.2% from my original investment. And I'm only getting 0.77% ROI per day. Now, I do understand that I did not put a lot of money into this project. It's because when I first started off, I just want to see where it's going, and I'm just dabbling, and I want to document my journey for you guys. Originally, the reason why I bought this is also because when I saw the webpage, it says, oh, you put $1,000, you can get over $1 million by the end of the year. And I said, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and try that out. Currently, I'm 77 days into it, and currently it doesn't look like it's going that direction. But hey, you know what? Titano may come out with some more stuff and more amazing features, and it may rocket it back to the moon. But as you know, currently, there are a lot of competitors in the space, and is Titano still relevant? That's the only question I have to ask. Leave a comment down below. If you found any of this content helpful, entertaining, please support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.